Hey you all, let's take a minute, read this article, kind of let people know why they should prepare, stop relying on the government. Don't think that the government is going to come and help you when things get really, really bad, when really hit the fan. Don't expect it to be the assistance and stuff available because honestly, everything is crumbling, like literally right now as I'm making this video, things are crumbling. And I just want to put it out there for as much people as I can reach to get what you can get now while it's available. I'm seeing prices change faster than I can turn my head. I'm so serious, guys. This is serious. Definitely, you all do what you can do. We're going to read this article because this is practically here in the States as well. I'm reading the article. It's from, I think it's the UK, UN. Once we go over the article, I can confirm that. But we're definitely going to go over it. Are we in a current state of a crisis or what? Some people be like, nah, this not a crisis. It's a hiccup. We are past the hiccup. We are burping, belching, whatever. We're past the hiccup, guys. This is not a hiccup. This is a warning. You all get out there and get prepped. Let's read this article. All right, guys, we're going to read this article. So it says UK. It says the UK is basically unprepared for soaring food prices and shortages, says head of government advisory body. This was 2 days ago, guys. 2 days ago. I've been so caught up with life itself. I have not really put too much time in over here on YouTube. I apologize to you guys, but we are back and we are up and we are running. Sometimes you got to take the time out to do what you have to do to make sure you are good. Don't you forget that. Let's go. The UK is unprepared. Listen. The UK is unprepared, guys, for huge food price hikes and shortages of essential goods that will be triggered by the Ukraine war. The head of government advisory body fears. Meaning they scared y'all, they scared. They don't know what's to come, right? Ian Wright has told the Independent of growing concerns that there is no proper plan for a scary future of disrupted food supplies. Warning, this is a bigger crisis than energy. I don't know if you guys know, but there's a major energy crisis as well. Things, is bubbling up. It's basically becoming a storm. It's bubbling up, guys. Let's go ahead and continue reading. Crazy what type of ads pop up, huh? I don't even watch basketball. Russia's blockade of Black Sea ports has left 25 million tons of grain stuck in Ukraine, threatening famine in the poorest countries. But with stark implications also for the UK, which relies on food imports. Cooking oil, which is used in crisps, ready meals, biscuits, and mayonnaise, has already been rationed, while rising fertilizers and animal feed prices are hitting domestic production. Let's keep on going, guys. Supplies of donated food by charities and community groups coordinated by an organization with no government funding will run out. It will run out as millions more flock to lunch clubs and homeless shelters. It is feared. So basically, the money in donated food is running out. They're trying to figure out a way to feed their citizens. Would there be enough food? Guys, just because this report says from the UK, this is everywhere. It's not just the UK. This stuff will run out as planned. Only enough will be put on the shelves. Basically what they want to put. They only going to put the amount that they want to put out. And the stuff that they're putting out is not even the same anymore. The packaging, the taste, the ingredients, the smell, everything that they're putting on the shelves now is basically different. This stuff been sitting in the cargo ships, the containers, for a while now. If you guys think about it, the stuff that's in the cans, when you preparing and storing food, right? When you're preparing and storing food, this stuff had to be kept at a set temperature. Now, when it's sitting in these hot containers, guys, this stuff will spoil you. It will rot. And that's why let me know if this happened to you. When you when you buy an item and the date says 2024 and you open it and that thing is rotten, it smells bad, it spoil you, that's because it's been closed up in these in these containers under different temperatures. Imagine the hottest temperatures, guys. They taking this stuff off, putting it in the stores and selling it to you. They're not producing new food. New food is not being produced. And if it is, it's not as much. They have to get rid of all the food that's been sitting out there in the containers, before even producing food. And if food is being produced, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say they're not producing food, but they're not producing a lot of food. Most things are running out. The stuff that they do have that is new, I'm going to say, is not for us. It's going to be for the military. It's going to be for the government. It's not going to be for us. It's not going to be for the taxpayers. It's not going to be for us. So guys, definitely, the UK is unprepared for soaring food prices and shortages. This is everywhere. Guys, the government ain't got our back. And I'm just going to say that. Let's see if there's anything else in this report. I'm going to actually leave this link to this report here in the description box below. Let's just read a little bit more. Okay. It's right here. The looming crisis will come to a head at a crunch meeting of the Food and Drink Sector Council, FDSC, on Tuesday, which was yesterday, when industry figures will demand to see what preparations are in place. Do they have anything in place? Do any of the governments have anything in place? Let's see. Mr. Wright said, I don't think the government has fully grasped the implications of all of this. Things could get quite scary with significant price rises and in terms of food poverty. A lot of people involved with the food industry think this issue now requires greater urgency and focus from the government to ensure the country gets the food that it needs. This is a bigger crisis than energy. If the government has plans, it needs to share what those plans are more widely. Yes, what are the plans? What is the plan that is unfolding, guys? What is it? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Some of us already have the feeling, we can feel what is happening. We know, we can see it. I don't know, how can I explain this to you guys? You know how you can see something literally sitting right in front of you, but you don't really see it? Let's say you really see, let's say, a box in front of you. You can see the box, but do you know what's inside the box? You're not going to know what's inside that box until you start opening it. Let's say it's another box inside of that box. You got to open that one too. You got to really see. You got to see things. There's a plan. The plan is in place, and it's definitely going down. All right, so I'm going to leave this article in the description box below. You guys, it's either you take heed or you take nothing. And it is what it is. We're not here to scare people. We're here just to send the warnings. It's here. Some people don't take the time out to read articles. Some people like to press play, boom, listen to the video, stuff like that. And I get it. It's easier. Though you cannot believe everything that you read in here. Of course, always do your own research. Look it up. It's all there. Just do what you can do.